Yes, Colonel. Yes, Colonel.
It's time.
Let me help you with that.
Colonel. Colonel.
Yeah, take that.
The crystal. It's organic.
An ear?
Well, I think Walter might have just found Officer Gillespie.
Gillespie was a decorated cop and a soldier just getting himself back together. Gillespie was a decorated cop and a soldier just getting himself back together. Doesn't make sense.
Peter, do you remember that jigsaw puzzle we put together when you were a kid?
Melissa was a playmate, Miss July, right? Putting together a jigsaw of a nude centerfold was Walter's idea of how to explain, what was it, human reproduction to his 10-year-old son.
500 pieces.
Yes. Yes, I do remember. So, what does any of that have to do with the bomb in Philadelphia?
Patience, son.
So, apart from the obvious, anything out of the ordinary?
Needle marks between the toes. Some form of transformative serum, I would think. I can't say what yet.
Donovan, you all right?
Mrs. Gillespie, can you tell me what these are?
Well, how do you explain this stuff? Because I'm assuming it's more than likely that this is exactly what Walter was talking about. What turned him into a bomb.
From his tissues, it appears to cause a chemical reaction on the cellular level.
Have you been taking the serum?
Yes, sir.
It solidifies the water in his cells and emitted massive energy which shattered the body. I stopped counting at 47 needle marks. Counting at 47 needle marks. I can't imagine it was an accident. When the serum is first introduced or injected, it's fairly harmless. But then something else occurs, a secondary reaction.
We've been experiencing an acute nominal aphasia, Agent Dunham. It's common with head trauma.
Sort of medical care? No, Dan was healthy. And I don't understand. What does this have to do with the explosion?
Parts of your brain are still asleep, but once they wake up, all that memory will get flushed out.
When?
When?
Do you have any idea how something like this could happen?
Look at the time code.
The static? No, maybe radio wave interference?
It was about 20 seconds before the bomb went off.
So, why do we lose picture before the explosion?
Certain high frequencies can tweak electronic signals.
So, why do we lose picture before the explosion?
Some sort of trigger causes these bonds to blast apart. What triggered it?
So you're using radio waves like Peter suggested?
Yes?
This trigger. Could it be a radio wave? There was some sort of interference on the security tapes inside the train station, most likely caused by radio waves.
Radio waves would also explain the eyewitness reports of flashing lights at the train station before the officer exploded.
The soldiers had been exposed to a synthetic neurotoxin, a nerve agent developed under Saddam.
Cyanogen.
And that's what they call Tin Man.
Daily injections of serum. We treated over 200 soldiers.
It turned people into bombs.
We had discovered that after it built up in human tissue, it reacted in a very unexpected way.
They are here, collecting data, making observations, planning for war. That's what's in the briefcase. They've been planning for war. Right under our noses. They want to exterminate us. So they are studying us, our culture, and they plan to use it against us. Our technology, our science. One science, and they plan to use it against us. Whatever is in those cases is going to destroy us all.